University can be the best days of your life. These videos aim to help you make the most of your time at NTU and to help you think about what you'll need for your future profession. Let's talk about what you'll be working towards while you're here. NTU's courses are designed to help you develop several important graduate outcomes. We call them the 5 C's. Let's hear how students develop these outcomes.
We have so many projects, then every single one requires us to do presentations in front of the whole class. And we have lessons such as communication fundamentals that teach us the right way to do presentations in the real world. We have a course called organizational behavior. We are asked to do a creativity assignment. I mean, it's quite interesting to think about the world in 2030 and think about robots replacing human beings and how we are going to prep ourselves for it.
We are also using a recycled cardboard. So all this is actually for us to really make sure that we have sustainable operations. We'd actually make sure that we understand that the environment is very important to us.
Business law assignment, it was a report that we had to come out, and there was also a turn-it-in to ensure that we uphold integrity in doing our work. So it makes sure that students, we do not just copy and paste whatever we research from Google.
Recently, I actually had an ethics and moral assignment for my Principles of Management course, and what we had to do was to review the case study of Foxconn and to use our critical thinking skills to come up with solutions and to assess the case studies.
I would say read a lot, because when you have reached university level, you are more of a lot of self-directed learning, and there's a lot of pre-readings to go about it. So when you have the habit of reading news or anything, this becomes very second nature to you.
One thing that I feel that students really must understand is to really ask. And it's not really just about in the classroom. Next time when you go out for work, when you have a problem, you really have to ask your superiors, ask your colleagues. Don't get stuck on it.
In Hive, every group has their own table and we can connect our computer to it. We can project our computer screen to the entire class, and we can share with them what we're looking at, what's our thoughts. And we are really encouraged to voice out our opinions.
With whiteboards at the corners, it provides us with a platform for us to hold discussions where we can write our ideas on the board, and we're not restricted to just the table space because we have the whiteboards at the side that will help facilitate the discussions. This table setting is also very good because it's kind of like a circular setting where we can discuss, and also it promotes a better interaction between each other.
One of the modules, managerial accounting, we have online videos every seminar. So it's useful in the sense that I wouldn't use it to substitute my whole textbook material, but I would use it to supplement it. So before reading every chapter, I would watch the video first.
E-learning also encourages me to research online while I watch the videos, and I feel that I'm more prepared for classes because of the pre-e-learning sessions.
We will come and arrange Skype meetings where we will meet each other online and work on our project online as well. For example, we use Google Doc a lot.
How to work in a team, because this is a very team-oriented project, and so we all have different ideas, and there are times when there are disagreements, but I feel that there are no opinions that are a lousy idea. It's how we can incorporate the ideas to achieve a better solution.
I started my banking and finance degree in NTU. Then after a while, I took some time off to start my own fintech company. So IDESync is a startup accelerator program managed by Nanyang Technopreneurship Center. So we took part in this 9 months accelerator program, and then we started it from there. Well, they provide a mentorship. So the main idea behind IDESync is they turn your business ideas into marketable solutions. So they provide you with mentorship and connect you with investors who can validate your idea.
We run a currently games cafe. We have 3 in Singapore right now. We also have a gaming events company. We just produce events for fun. And we recently started a new game studio, and we are launching our own game titles.
Well, firstly, we look for whether they fit our culture. So we have a very open, innovative culture in terms of we nurture innovative solutions and ideas. The second thing, we hire team players. So this group of people should be able to work as a team. They should go beyond their job scope to make sure we help one another to achieve our goal. And secondly, we hire people who are intrinsically motivated. So more of people who have the drive to excel in their own field. So they should be going for seminars on their own, reading up a lot of books on their own just to get a lot of knowledge and excel in their own field. So this will ultimately value add to your company. And lastly, of course, we look for passionate about the cause that the entire company revolves around.
We are looking for the commitment to the role, but above that, we are also looking at people who are very good at problem solving, who is willing to work in a team-based environment, and people who actually can communicate with others from diverse backgrounds, from different countries, and are culturally very different in their approach to matters.
So it's very different from how traditional classrooms are, where we go in and we listen to the teachers. This time around, we are the ones sharing and also teaching our peers. I would say it's more of a deeper learning because before we can go up there and do an hour-long presentation to cover the topics, we have to really understand what are the concepts being taught, and as a student, what are the common questions we will have on certain concepts. It is understanding from our part, and then also how to simplify it so that all our peers will be able to grasp the concept better. So I would say in terms of flipped classroom learning, it helps us to have a deeper learning.
I perceive risk as an undergraduate, maybe in the things that you want to try. So for example, in joining a new CCA, in joining new committees, or even trying out new things in your internships. So I think that many students, they are not willing to try new things.
A lot of Singaporeans are marked down because we don't have international exposure. For the young graduates who are entering the university, it is very important that you try to get yourself into an overseas program. Because then when you graduate, nobody can mark you down for the fact that you don't have international exposure.
They should go far and beyond their job scopes. There are very limited things that the company can teach you, but more of you should go the extra mile to read up on for example, if you're doing marketing. So you have to read up a lot on what does search engine optimization means, how can I optimize ads, Facebook ads, digital ads, and all those different things you have to do on your own.
After graduation, I was like a lot of local undergrads. Because I studied accountancy, so I went to work in an accounting firm. After a few years, I kind of realized that that was not my real calling. That was what my parents wanted me to do. So I decided then, after 3 years of graduation, to strike it out on my own.